Good morning, good morning. Welcome back.
Hey, good morning, Seth.
Lajek attacking me with the chart right away. Is it happening? Okay, ADJPY. Looks close to break. Let's wait for it.
Are you better now, Seth?
Pretty much the same, to be honest, but maybe a little bit better. Maybe a bit better.
Nice.
If we get a trade, I'll get even better. Morning, guys. How was Dubai? Dubai was... Didn't go to Dubai, man. I'm sick. That's why I didn't do the streams.
Isn't Dubai next week?
Yeah, Dubai 21st. I'm gonna be on Dubai. Voice changed. Did you change the mic? Bro, I didn't change the mic. I'm sick. That's why. Let's see if we get any break and retest here. Your cat. Your cat really played out yesterday at the level we talked about, even though it didn't come enough. Guys, I'm gonna be coughing a lot maybe, but you have to forgive me about that. I wanna do the stream, so while I speak, it might happen. No, I don't have COVID. It's just a flu. It's just that my voice has changed. Let's go to these secondary pairs and see what we got. Anything big? Bitcoin at 51k. Bitcoin is crazy. Definitely. Ooh, NZDJPY. Looks like we missed this one. This nice small break and retest here. This could have been nice. Did anyone see this happening? It's only moved 5 pips, but plenty of rejections. Then it got a breakout, then a retest, and now we're getting the rejection to the downside. What about NZD CAD here? Big consolidation box. AD CAD is also consolidating like crazy. Crazy consolidation. I'm gonna wait for 80 CAD to break below this. If it breaks below this, we have a very good trade in our hands here. Just gonna be a matter of time probably. GBP CAD. We'll see. We have GBP AD, same the level that we were waiting for yesterday. Why is this chart different? So let's see. Yesterday we had this strong resistance here, and what happened was that price came, rejected once or twice, couldn't break right away, but later on it broke above with two strong candles closing above. Then it came for retest, but the problem was the retest came very late. If you look at it, I think it was 9 or 8 or 9 or 10 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. came for the retest. So there was the worst time that you can take a trade. And look what happened. Price pushed down, and this was, I don't even know, this it doesn't show me. This move doesn't show me. That move happened because when market closed, there was like a small gap to the downside, then pushed all the way to the upside after Asian session, I think. I just want to say this is one of the reasons why we don't take trades before market closes, like 8 to 10 11 p.m. So still it did continue, but look how deep it came, and it made like a small gap in between. But the important thing is that we did respect the zone after too. So 1 2 3 4 rejections, price is rejecting still the same zone. If we get this candle to close all the way above the previous one, we might have some more continuation to the upside. Yeah, the spread goes wild, and when the new candle opens, it makes like a small gap. This is not the move that happened on brokers. It's a little bit different. Look at this. See how the candle opened? We had some continuation before, then we had this gap here that happened. So we're gonna wait. GA. Yesterday we had a trade on GA, and which one was? Oh, this one. So we had this trade yesterday in GA. This breakout. This was the retest, and this was the move we got to the upside. We made 1%, and easy. Was a clean setup because it was also the 4-hour breakout, so it gave us a boost. ADJPY. Let's check. It's been consolidating for a long time now. A break on both sides would be perfect here. We'll see. We're gonna be waiting about this. Gold is dropping as hell. Right at support right now. It might continue even more. Who knows? UJ is pushing and pushing and pushing. Oh, looks like we had a break and retest yesterday, which I didn't see, unfortunately. The 4 hour broke up too. Ooh, nice. So this could have been a 1 hour and a 4 hour breakout. It would be a weak breakout, but it's UJ, so 5 pips would be enough. So we're gonna see. EA, what about EA? A break to a downside? I wouldn't be very confident. I mean, this zone is pretty strong, but I don't know. I mean, if you look at the daily, we got rejected exactly at this daily resistance. But taking sells this low, I wouldn't be very comfortable because we could see some rejections from higher time frames. And there's, if we can say, another zone a little below here, so it might be risky. I wouldn't prefer EA for now. I would skip it. What about USD CAD here? Because USD CAD looks like it has a pretty nice zone around here. Plenty of rejections. Looks good, not bad at all. GBP US dollar. If we only had GBP US dollar in a better position, because this support is not good enough. Maybe EU can give us something. Yeah, maybe EU. EU might be better. The 4 hour is pushing below the support. We'll see. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour is a little lower, the level. We'll take a look. I would be happy to take EJ if it breaks, because EJ also has been consolidating for a long time here. If we get a breakout, it would be perfect. Haven't traded GJ for a long time. This was crazy. This was crazy. Since the day it broke above this, it was this day, and we were watching GJ here, and it only did like less than 5 pip breakout, 3 pips. Look at the move since then, like crazy move. It didn't stop at all. And the DJPY already did a break and retest. Mike, it already did a break and retest, and I think we missed the good entry now. I don't think it's a good idea to enter again. It hasn't moved that much. I mean, 10 pips already. Not bad, actually. We have another zone around here, so we can see maybe later on. It might give us another chance. I'm gonna be looking AUD CAD. I don't want to miss this because if it breaks, we can go all the way down here. It's a pretty good range. 25 pips, not bad. Not bad at all. It can be an easy 10-15 pips. Just a matter of when it's gonna break. GBP CAD, I'm not sure if I would take buys just because it closes above this. I mean, if you look at the 4-hour, it's still bullish. We had a pretty big push yesterday, made a new high here. A daily, daily has chances that might come deeper for a retest here. We gotta be careful. I mean, since it's bullish, rejecting from support, created a minor zone above here. It's not that bad, but I don't know. We're gonna look what happens, because GCAD tends to make some stupid moves. Look at all these big rejections, big pullbacks. It's not the safest pair. EN, okay. 1.68, 160. Let's take a look at EN here. Okay, so we have the zone. So yesterday it looks like it didn't respect the level. That's not a good sign. NZDUSD is a mess for now. Even though it looks like it has a great setup coming. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. If I would have a 4-hour breakout, I would be more confident to take it. 1 hour would be a little scary maybe. You're in. Okay, great. Maybe we had to be here when NZD US dollar did this and catch the setup here, but anyways, price was coming from support, so I don't know if I would take it. By the way, on the copy trader account, we are back at 2.6% profit. If you haven't seen it. Slowly coming back. We need one more, so we go to 3-4%, and very close when we were before. So we just need a good setup, and right now we don't have much. EU has one. Not gonna be very sure about EU here. Let's take a look at the daily. Yeah, looks like that's the daily is a little bit lower. NZD CAD is not good. NZD CAD. I mean, it's not bad, but if we're gonna want a breakout here, price needs to come all the way lower to make the breakout. Then it's gonna be already at the next zone. Then coming for a retest might be as a rejection. So no, it's not clear. I think it's not worth trading that pair right now. Yeah, I mean, look at the ranges on SD CAD. It's not worth trading it. Guys, Every time just focus on the main pairs, okay? When there's nothing on the main pairs, then we go on the secondary pairs like NZDJPY or NZDCAD or ADCAD. These are the second hand trades. Nick, EU is gonna be tricky. EU is gonna be tricky. I don't know if I would suggest trading EU. I'd rather skip it maybe. We'll see how it's gonna close, but I don't have much hopes on it. I'm starting to like GA here. It's starting to push. We have another 13 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna be able to break in these last 10 minutes. It might be possible, who knows? We're gonna wait and see. If we come right now in 2-3 minutes and push above, then maybe last 10 minutes we can get another push and close good above. GA can give us quick 10 pips here. Easy. Your leverage strategy is 1 to 500. Is that not too much? What do you mean? Is it too much or it's not too much? I don't understand. Let's see. GA is closed, but we need some action because there's not much time. 10 last 10 minutes. It's not enough to make a 10 pips breakout. EU. I know you guys are interested on EU. I would say maybe this level is way better, but we're also on the daily level. It's the daily level. So whenever it comes from this point of from this level on the daily, it's gonna be risky. I think I'm gonna skip EU. I'll see later. I like EJ more if it breaks. We'll see what's gonna happen with the euro pairs. GBP CAD on the other side is pushing higher. Looks like it's gonna break. 6 pips. Okay, not bad. If it pushes a little bit more, that would be great, and have a close also. We'll see, maybe we will try GBP CAD. Even though it's not a very strong level, I think if I take this, I'm only gonna take like half risk because the zone is weak. You know, we've seen GBP CAD make fake outs on even better zones, and this zone is not that big. It's pretty small. Matches on the left a bit. Oh, this one is a little higher, to be honest. Don't have anything left. I mean, look, as a setup, it looks pretty good. In terms of the breakout or the pips that's gonna break above, it's not gonna be perfect, maybe. There's still time, 7 minutes. We can still have a push or a rejection, we'll see. Yeah, it's not strong enough. I would like to have a candle without a top wick. That would be great. Euro GBP breaking below or to the downside. Wow, Euro GBP has dropped a lot. Euro GBP is at daily support, has maybe a little bit more room to drop, but it's not a pair I trade. I'm gonna skip it. Euro CHF, so much consolidation. Lots of consolidation. I thought that I was looking at the 1 hour chart, then I realized I'm on the daily, and this is a daily chart. This is crazy. I've never seen a daily chart like this. It looks just like a 1 hour chart. Like, look at this. These are all daily candles. Wow, this is crazy. So much consolidation. Look at these weird moves, these weird wicks here. See the reason why I don't trade this pair. It's not that it doesn't respect zones, because you can find break and retest setups here too. But look at all these wicks. A daily chart looks crazy. I've never seen anything like this. What about EJ breaking down? Yeah, I'm waiting for that too. But we're gonna need a breakout here. And right now it's not happening. USD CAD maybe, but it's taking some time. USD CAD actually looks very good on the 4 hour, alongside with 1 hour too. I mean, we'll see what happens. This hour, I'm not positive of having any break and retest set up from what I can see right now. There is no break and retest. EUR/NZD also rejecting. I think this can be the next trade on EUR/NZD. Since yesterday didn't respect the zone, today it wouldn't make sense to have double fake outs on the zone because the zone is pretty strong. So we'll see. Yeah, look at the 4 hour too. I mean, it's great. We just gotta wait here. Look at the last time the 4 hour did the break and retest on this zone on EUR/NZD. See the breakout, see the retest. Look at the continuation, that was 30 pip push. 25. Still perfect. So we can have the same thing again. Just have to wait because there's plenty of time. Spread is a little bit high maybe on EUR/NZD. Some brokers. In some, it's not that high. It's good. Bitcoin at 51k. Yeah. 51.2k. It's booming. Bitcoin is crazy. We're just watching. As the DJPY was good. It can continue for another 10 pips, I think, at this next zone. Then after that, we can see what we can do, because if it breaks that too, then we have another zone all the way down here, which is another 20 pips. So clean traffic once we break this level here on NZD/JPY. Is there any news that we should worry about? Okay, right now, no. In 5 hours, some CAD news. Ooh, GCAD really closed good. It did close very good. No top wick, it's coming straight to the downside. Let's get ready, because if it comes, I think I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna risk something here. but there's a lot of momentum. Looks like it doesn't have time to come for a retest. Wow, it's pushing straight to the upside. I just needed a little bit more, that's all. We just needed that small pullback, nothing else. Any unexpected news? Right now, no. I don't know now. After making the move, I don't know if I would take it. Now I'm gonna skip GCAD right now. I wanted the pullback to be right away and then to have the move, because you know here we would already be done if we could get the retest first. We would be already done because there are a lot of rejections here. That would be the next zone, but instead it pushed right to the upside. Didn't come enough. Your NZD, your CAD. Your CAD closed pretty bullish too. It might continue more. Oh, USD CAD was so close. Look at the close here. It was almost a breakout. Now it's pushing. Let's see, we might find something valuable here. I think EA, do you guys remember what we talked about yesterday on EA? Look what it did. Boom. All the way up. I think EA might continue up again today. Aussie dollar could have been nice to take the retest here, but there's just so many levels. It's levels after levels after levels in between. Lucky, no, yesterday we only did the Zoom with the group. There was no stream on YouTube. A slow day. I really like GCAT after the way it closed, but yeah, put me off that it moves straight to the upside. Look at GA. What a stupid close. We only had to push a little more and get at least a close above, then we could take the retest. But it's didn't do that. Still, we can have the chance the next hour if it closes above. A lot of patience needed right now. USD CAD can be next too. There's gonna be some 4-hour setups, I think so. Have you looked at the breakout on gold? No. Gold is pushing its it's very bearish. It's very bearish. This move yesterday was so crazy. I didn't really expect to come all the way down. I mean, I saw the 4-hour. It made sense to drop all the way down, but this way, I didn't expect it this way. And now it's making a new low. Might continue more. We'll see. I'm gonna take a look on GA because look at GA. The daily yesterday it couldn't break above because it closed below. The today's daily has left 43 pips, almost 45 pips wick on the daily we have on GA. 4-hour is still bullish. It's still bullish, and we have still to fill this range sooner or later. So the point is, if we break above this again, we're going all the way up probably. So this is a very good chance. It's a very good chance, I think. We'll see if we get some more continuation on GBP today. But it would be very nice. I'm just scared that it might go all the way up and no retest. That's why. Why Todd by viewers his chat are not correlated with his view count? I don't know. People want to have more views, I guess. USD US dollar is right at support. It's nothing big happening on NZD US dollar. Still there. USD CAD is trying. We'll see if we get it close above. I think USD CAD can give us a nice push, at least 15-20 pips. If not, filling the whole range to the upside. Because the next big zone on USD CAD is this. First zone should be around here. So we'll wait. We need some consolidation on GJ because GJ would be the best to trade. It just it hasn't done anything yet these days. It's just bullish and bullish and bullish. Are you in a trade? No. If I would be in a trade, I would tell you. Please check this. Let's check it. CAD JPY. Okay, good. Wait for the break here. 83.300. See CAD JPY. Where's CAD JPY? CAD JPY needs to break this level. If it breaks, then we gotta trade. There's nothing on the left, so we have free traffic if we close below this. I like this. I like this. We can have a very nice move here. It's a flag pattern also, for those who like flag patterns. Let's go. We just need a breakout. No way. USD a whole pullback to the downside. USD it's on a no trading zone here. There's no trade in this range unless if it breaks above or below, because it's a mess with zones inside of the consolidation. Unless we clean this zone on the left and we break above, we make a retest. Other than that, it's nothing. I'm getting a straight pullback right now. Your cat has a zone here. As you can see, it's rejecting. The more rejections we have on this level, the better it gets, because maybe on a New York session we break above this. So another 2-3 rejections would be nice, and then we can take the break and retest. We can go easily for the wick for filling the range to the upside here, and it's not that bad. We have almost 20 pips. Yeah, 15-16 pips. 7 pips spread on EuroCAD. What broker you use? 7 pips spread. Do you know how much 7 pips is? This is 7 pips. So your spread is like this. Or maybe you mean 0.70, 0.7 pips. Because this is 7 pips. If you enter, for example, buys, your buy position will be here. If that's the spread you have, that's crazy. I don't know what broker you use, but that is crazy. Okay, so looks like something is changing here in terms of where the market is going. So Aussie dollar is pushing up now, so it gives us a chance here on Aussie dollar. If it breaks above, if it goes above the previous candle, we might get a trade here. You have 13 pips spread on EuroCAD. Man, what the hell? What the hell, 13 pips? Why don't you change the broker, man? You know that you can't make any profits with 13 pips spread. If I have my spread, 2 pips is too much. And you guys talking about 13 pips? Look, my spread on your CAD is 0.8, 0.9, and it changes. Goes from 0.5 to 1 pips maybe. But that's way too much. EuroCAD broke, mate. EuroCAD, it's not a breakout yet, because candles need to close to have a breakout. Do you not find the retest of EURUSD interesting? Herman, hello my friend. I'm not looking for EU because of a daily. See the daily? This is the reason why I'm not looking at EU. And I know that 1 hour looks pretty good, but I'm gonna stay away because of a daily. You're paying commission per trade for a low spread? No, I don't have commission at all. Because I don't have commission and I don't have swap or charges, I have a higher spread, but still the spread is good. pretty slow today. Nothing much happening. USD CAD got rejected again. Some pullbacks. Nothing special. Euro CAD rejecting. GBP CAD did that move. We'll see GA maybe does something. SDJPY making the retest. SDJPY did the retest. It did the breakout, did the retest, and it did the continuation also. So we don't have anything to do here. The move was already done. I'm not gonna sell your cat. Why would I do that? Sammy, no, I don't pay commission. I just have a higher spread than I would have with a regular account, let's say. But still the spread is still good. It's not bad. Like the copy trader account, for example, I have a swap free account. So I don't have commission or charges or swap. I just have a higher spread. And still the spread is good. On major pairs, let's see, GBP/USD 0.2. On Euro/US dollar 0.0. There's no spread at all. It's crazy. Look here. Can you guys see the spread? Look at GU 0.1. Look at EA. See EA, it depends. Sometimes 0.8, 0.5. Aussie dollar 0.2, 0.1. Let's see. Aussie dollar is pushing. There's something Aussie dollar is very strong. And that's why we're having this pullback on AUD/US dollar, and we're having a drop, big drop on EA. Look at this. Went crazy. Let's see, a close above would give us a nice chance here. Let's only need a breakout. Only need to close above. We don't need a 10 pips close. There's no There's no need on Aussie dollar because it's one of the slow pairs, so a 5 pip close would be enough. What broker? That's IC Markets. ADJPY looks better. Well, I think both look good, to be honest. They're both good. If Aussie dollar breaks above, we have free traffic all the way up here. That's around 10 pips or 15. Yeah, that's around 15 pip range to fill. And ADJPY, if it breaks, will have a 20 pip range, even better. So the point is on ADJPY, we need a close above 82.180, 190, because I think this was a fake out. When this happened, was a fake out. So as you see, it closed above, then did the retest, got rejected, then closed back in the range, did the retest and continuation. So that's a classic fake out. And if I want to take ADJPY, it's gonna need a bigger breakout here. Not gonna be pleased with a close like this. But Aussie dollar doesn't give retest most of the times. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. We'll see. AD CAD. Interesting. AD CAD also pushing. It's about to break this consolidation. I don't like AD CAD because there's no certain level where all the candles reject the same, from the same point, the same level. But this can be good too. We'll see how big the breakout is, because there's a lot of momentum right now. I don't know if it's gonna wait for us. See, it's pushing straight to the upside. It's not waiting. ADJPY also the same. We have another 20 minutes left, and hopefully it stays around here and doesn't go without us, because these are the only chances we can get for now. Okay, let's see. It hasn't gone too far. We're close. I like it. Aussie dollar has gone too far, by the way. It's already at the next zone. So I'm gonna wait for AUD/JPY. Since it's still here, it's still waiting for us. EJ, let's see. Okay, good. EJ is breaking, that's good. I like it. I like EJ. We only need a good breakout, that's all. Just hopefully it doesn't come straight to this next zone, because that would be done then. We need to stay around in the middle of the range, close there, make a retest, and continue all the way to the downside. That's what we want. Let's see. AUD/JPY, EJ. I think I'm gonna take EJ before AUD/JPY. I think so. Let's go, EJ, let's go. Looks like we're getting some action right now. Finally. But we have to know something on EJ here. Because we're gonna have to split the risk here in two positions. Because we can reject here and we can come deeper. So we have to be ready for price to come deeper in the zone. And not be surprised that it's pushing higher than this level here. But the breakout should be below it. Then when it comes for retest, we should be aware that might come a little higher. What will happen if there are no bottom wick on a candle? That means there's strong momentum, and just gives you one more confirmation that price might continue to that way. Let's say this candle closes without a bottom wick and comes for retest, there's a very high chance it might come lower than that. Ten minutes left, and we need EJ to stay here, not go further down, because we'll miss it then. Okay, Erman, let's take a look on your chart here, G. Let's see. I drew a line from the minimum to the maximum period. Then I cut the same line to the next minimum period. Minimum, maximum. Same thing in third movement. Look at that precision. Interesting. Interesting. This is like break and retest. Same thing. It's just not waiting for 10 20 pips, but holding for long term. Like price making new high, retesting a level, pushing up again, retesting a level. Let's see this one here, pushing up again, retesting the level, and another push probably coming. What do you say? That's what it seems, at least coming to this previous high. Looks interesting. Let's go EJ. EJ needs to stay here. I think we're still good with EJ. Six minutes left. Waiting for the candles to close. EJ rejecting, that's not good. That's not good. I think we get some weak breakouts. Oh, that's 5 pips. No, that's good. Only a little lower, and we get a 7-8 pip breakout, then we're good. ADJPY still good. ADJPY. See, ADJPY, the 4 hour, yeah, 1 hour looks good, but the 4 hour is not that good. I don't like the 4 hour on ADJPY. That's the only problem. Otherwise, the 1 hour looks good. But if EJ breaks the way we're looking for, it can be better. But I think EJ is not gonna give us a clean breakout, as it seems like, because 3 minutes left. 7 pip drop, I don't know. It feels like it's not gonna close below. It's getting rejected. Just wait, let's just wait. We just need to see how they're gonna close, and then we can make a decision. Because ADJPY, I feel like the 4 hour might be acting as resistance, and 1 hour can easily turn out to be a fake out. So we have to be careful on ADJPY. See, the 4 hour is not good. I don't think I'm going to take ADJPY on the 1 hour. Unless the 4 hour cleans this whole resistance on the left, then I'm not going to be entering on the 1 hour. See how it's projecting from the same place? We need a 4 hour close here. Check EJ 4 hour. Yeah. It almost came to the next zone, by the way. Almost. But no breakout. Unfortunately. ESD CAD rejected all the way down. Let's wait and see what happens next. SDJPY. Okay, SDJPY looks good. Just gonna take a look through all these pairs. EJ did not close like we wanted to. EA made a new low. Aussie dollar at the next zone straight away. NZD US dollar pushed all the way up, and now it might be making a retest. Okay, your NZD straight push to the downside. Looks like NZD gained some strength here. Okay, so there is a 3-4 pip break on NZD-JPY. Let's see, is it worth taking it? I mean, NZD US dollar is a little better, at least. 5 pips breakout. No, it's a little messy. Let's see, if NZD-JPY comes for the retest here, I'm gonna take it with a small stop of, I think, 5 pips. Not gonna use bigger stop. Let's see if it comes. Here NZD. NZD US dollar. Yeah, I skipped NZD US dollar because it's not safe. Let's see, NZD JPY needs to come for a retest here. Has a weak breakout, I'll take a position half risk if it comes for the retest. USD CAD got rejected, there's no breakout. GU is not doing anything, still the same place. EJ, it's I have a feeling about EJ that it's gonna reject from here. Yeah, even SD JPY, it's not that good. It's not that good, to be honest. It has a weak breakout. I mean, it can still work out, but not the best possible break and retest. What about GBP/NZD here? This can go nice. The next support here. A small break below this. How many pips is that? 7 pips. Not bad. NZD is very strong right now. GBP is either way, it's not it's not bullish, not bearish. It's neutral right now. Yeah, this could be nice, to be honest. You can see this bullish candle try to close above. It did close above. Then suddenly, let me just check if there was any news on NZD, because that's a huge drop, or a huge push, not drop. And now coming all the way down, closing below the previous candle, closing below this minor zone too. The only thing bad about this is the spread, nothing else. I don't even have it on my list. I never trade it, and it's not on my list at all. Ooh, the spread is pretty high, 2.5. I think GBP/NZD should continue all the way down here. But I have a very bad spread here. I'm gonna skip it. This previous candle closed below this minor zone. It might come a little deeper than drop, but I think this is free traffic here for GBP/NZD. If I had the same spread as GJ, I would take it. GJ, I think it's good for GJ. It's consolidating a bit because it creates a small consolidation box. Then we can take a trade when it breaks. So it's a good thing. GBP news today. What news on GBP today? Where are they? I don't see GBP news. No GBP news. Only a speech in 7 hours. You took EJ. It's gonna be risky, man. But I think it's gonna continue. To be honest, I think it's gonna continue. We didn't have a break below this, but we had a break below this. So this could be the retest, and now we could go for a wick fill here. Yeah, I think EJ is gonna drop. NZD US dollar did the retest, but it didn't come quite enough. Another 3 pips needed. No trades yet, guys, no trades. It's very slow. AD cat, yeah, this is another choice we have. AD cat. It might even reject from here if it comes deeper. But the best is to clear everything on the left and have a clean break to the upside. You know what would be nice here? Would be nice to have some rejections here, then have a clean break above. And would be free from this big consolidation boxes. It's been here for days. We'll see if it breaks. I mean, it's very bullish right now. CAD is weak, so it makes sense to have some more continuation. As the JPY is too slow. Even if we take this, it's gonna take ages. This was good, but didn't wait us. Rejections, you mean 1 hour is enough or more? Rejections, I mean maybe having these 2 rejections, then the next candle push above, or maybe another rejection, then another 1 hour close above, and we'll be good. Next hour we have a 4 hour close too, so we'll see. GA is coming. My friend, GA is, I don't even know what to say. It's in between 2 zones here. You have this huge support here, and you have another one here. So price is in between these 2, and this below here is much stronger than this one higher and the higher one. So I would say skip GA for now. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with EJ because I really think it's gonna reject from here. We could take a risk here on EJ, take sells with 5 pip stop loss. It's just the way candles are, it doesn't make any sense price to go up. The only bad thing is that we didn't close below this on the left here. That's the only bad thing, but I still think it's gonna reject to the downside. And a risk reward is pretty good here because if we only get half of the move, it's 10 pips with a 5 pips loss, stop loss. Yeah, this is the only problem here. That would be, this makes this risky. But the way candles are forming, this should fill the wick, at least make a 10 pips move to the downside. If not, filling the whole, this whole 1 hour wick here. Let's see, nothing else right now. Other than this, we have nothing else. It's pretty quiet. If DJPY, I mean 1 hour could be good, but like I said, the 4 hour is risky. It's right at resistance here. So we're gonna have to wait. GJ consolidating still. I'm gonna wait for GJ because it's gonna break sooner or later. It's gonna have to break. And if we get a good close below this, I might take GJ. We'll see, then we can have a move all the way down here. Okay guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to go, but I'm gonna leave the stream run and I'll be back before the next candle opens. When the next candle opens, before opening, like 5 minutes before, we'll be here again. So see you for now. We'll keep this up. Maybe we're gonna trade New York session too. But we're not gonna stay now until the end of the hour because it makes no sense. Let's take a break, eat something, then we'll be back again. See you for now. Okay, back. Let's see what we have here. EJ went perfect. It did went perfect. Very nice. We didn't take it because it was not uh, as we expected the previous close. Aussie dollar now is at support coming from another resistance, which means there's no setup for us here. As the US dollar closed back below this support, and we're in the middle of these two zones. CAD JPY hasn't moved at all. EURNZD is at a strong support, got rejected. Let's see, wow, your CAD, the whole move to the downside. AUD/JPY got rejected. Nothing yet there. GBP CAD still on the same place. You don't see the screen, but there's nothing happening, to be honest. You won't need it. AUD CAD, a whole pullback. That's unfortunate. NZD CAD, a whole pullback. Looks like that push on NZD pairs, they were all like fake moves. Bitcoin 51.5k is just pushing like crazy. Yeah, I think there's nothing happening right now. I like GJ, it got rejected another 2 times here. The previous 1 hour got rejected. This current 1 hour is rejecting too. So this consolidation box is getting bigger. That's good. We're gonna wait, maybe we have a break to the upside or to the downside. We'll see. I would like to have a break below. That would be my wish here on GJ, because we have a good range to fill to the downside. This can be an easy 20 pips. The whole range is 40 pips, and what we can aim is all the way around here. 20 pip drop, very possible. So we'll see. USD CAD also still at the same place. We're gonna see, maybe we break later on, but we have plenty of news coming, so we have to be careful. We have CAD news in 3.5 hours. We have some USD news. We gotta be careful. Look, GJ, a break below 147.050, and to the upside, candles are closing lower, so 147.150. But like I said, I don't know, to the upside, I don't know if I'm gonna look for buys. I would rather look for sells here. Makes more sense. To the upside, we have the next zone very, very close, I think. Let me check here. It's only 10 pips, 12 pips is range. So that's why to the upside I wouldn't really look for buys. I would rather wait for a break below, if it happens, of course. GBP US dollar has been consolidating here. I think GU right now is not in a position to trade it. I'm gonna stay away from it. GJ is better. CAD-JPY needs to break below 83.300 or 280. That's gonna be a good setup if it ever moves, because it's been hours and it hasn't made even a 5 pip move yet. So yeah, it's nothing right now. We have to wait until New York session. We have to wait. So yeah, GJ can be very good and USD CAD. GJ a break below, USD CAD a break above. A retest can give us a very good trade. This is a pretty good zone. There's plenty of rejections. Whenever it breaks, it's gonna be good, I think. I think I'm gonna go for now because I hope that I'm gonna have something this hour, but unfortunately not. So I'm gonna have to wait for New York session. Maybe something good comes. Hopefully something good comes, and we can make an easy 1-2%. Thank you guys. Have a nice day for now, and see you.
Thank you for the stream, Seth.
Thank you too, Georgie.